Hello guys, Breaking397 here, aka Joseph Ike, coming at you with a review. Yes, a review. If you guys have seen my Lord Skullspires review, you would notice that I did mention doing a review of this guy. So, here he is. Skullbasher. Alright, there are some things I do actually want to talk about with this guy. For one thing, I know that he's got that that thing, but his shoulder pads do cover it, and as far as I see it, I actually do want to talk about the see, I do have them. I do actually want to talk about the Skull Villains sets. For one thing, I do like that we get a translucent orange. I hope that in the future we get a red. That'd be cool. In terms of his print, I like it. It goes well with him. And he's got the ribs and such, little muscle tissues. I do like this rib cage. It gives it the skeleton look. His shoulder pads, I know I'm gonna be using them for Cardax, but if I get the other Skull Villains, I'm gonna be making Dread Troops. Yes, I will be making Dread Troops for Cardax, of course. In terms of spamming, yes, I can see some spamming, like this, the bone parts, and the axes. But Skull Slicer is, in terms of spamming weapons, he's the worst. He has the most spammed weapons. Nothing new. Just recycle, just reused pieces. And of course you guys seen him. He's the one with the skull. He's the one with the skull, except for it's not gold, it's silver. Comes with the mask and such. Speaking of the mask, I do actually want to talk about the mask as well. And here it is. I did watch Russell's video review of Season 2. And he did say that this looks more like it's powering up, and the power's not really being drained. It's not really being stolen. Which I do agree. If this was either a gunmetal or black, it would look more corrupt, and it would look more like the power is being stolen. The head. There are some complaints I do have about this guy. One being the horns. In the anime short, I'm gonna call it anime short, that's why I call it. They looked more bone-like, like Skull Scorpio's legs. And I have seen this color on, I have seen this piece on before. It was from the Ultra Build Joker, which I do not have. The only reason why I get it is because I like Joker. But we're not talking about Joker, we're talking about Skullbasher. But I do wish that Lego had used the Skull Scorpios horn pieces, like leg pieces, except for have it in the purple. It would just look more, it would just look better because it just look more bone. It look more skeletal. I like his face. He's got that mean, snarly look. He's got that. Yeah, he just has that look like he is just going to kill you. He wants to kill. He's going to kill you. Look. And in terms of his gimmick, gear function, I do like it. it's different from the other sets we got, like Kota, Skull Slicer, Skull Warrior. Skull Scorpio doesn't count because he's got his own thing as well. I like this because it's different. Because, I mean, eventually we're all going to get tired of that same gear function, and I guess Lego thought ahead. And of course, I have seen this before. I do have Dragon Bolt, or Bolt Dragon, whatever the heck it is. It's an electric dragon. Okay, suppose that. Okay. I do like this, even though I know it sticks out horrendously. But what are you gonna do? And of course, I know you can make changes and stuff, but like I said in the Skull Spiders review, we shouldn't have to do that. We shouldn't have need to do that. Anyways, his gear function, of course, you've seen this before. If you're happy, you know, clap your axes. You know that whole old joke, I know. In the pose that he is in right now, he looks like he's looking for a hug. I don't like that. Looks gay. And also, I was kind of disappointed with his appearance in the cartoons, in the anime shorts, in the main series, because he was just there for only like a few seconds, and that was it. That was it. And I was pretty disappointed with that. I was just like, really? That was just pathetic, in my honest opinion. His axes are cool. They're pretty good shape. They're pretty large, but they're not like strike size. But they're still a good size axe. What else is there to talk about? He does have a new color in silver. And of course, again, I put that in there because if you guys see my videos, I hate that gimmick. I mean, it's just like, you can turn the head without the mask popping off. Yeah, just like that. And it's just like, what were they thinking? What were they thinking when they did that? His colors they're alright. They're good for what they are, except for, of course, the orange does stick out. Is a little eyesore. Maybe if that was in a translucent purple, aka Russell's favorite thing, that would actually look pretty cool, in my opinion. And of course, this guy is supposed to be like freaking huge. So why is he short? I know he's supposed to be like a new size, but this guy was large enough to hold both Tahu and Kopaka. Why not? Hang on a second. Why not use these pieces? Why not use these pieces? They'll give them extra height. Of course, they'll also make it really ugly and gappy and such. He does have the translucent purple pieces, which I do dig. I dig the translucent purple. It's different. Yeah, again, I know the gear function is a little bit loose, cause just like, yeah. I don't need to go over articulation because it's obviously clear. White, it's right there. Sadly, I do not have any of his brethren. I do not have Kota, his boss, but I've already done so exclusive with Lord Skull Spiders, so I don't need to do that again. Again, here's Celtra. Yeah, he's pretty short, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, there's really not. I don't really have anything else to talk about with this guy. I pretty much already discussed my opinions on this guy. Out of all the complaints, I like him. He has a nice build. He has a nice build, though the character himself, I wouldn't say he could have been better, but he could use more screen time because this guy came out at like a freaking badass and he just got nothing, while Kota just hogged up all the spotlight for the most part. Either that, or again, Lego's just really lazy. Anyways, this guy, I'm going to give him a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 because that, and also he's, actually no, give him a 4 out of 5. And for Lord Skull Spiders, a 4 out of 5 as well. Mostly because of the gaps. So anyways, yeah, this is Prey King 397. See ya! Signing out.